another trail. I just wanted somebody else to see this with me. The sun is beautiful. I don't know if you can really see it on here, but it looks beautiful. Oop. I was trying to see. Let me see. I hope my music's not on here. Hopefully my music's not playing on the video, but I kind of want to just hold the camera and kind of vibe out. But hopefully, let me know if you can hear the music if somebody comes on, because I don't want the music to be playing, but I want to enjoy my walk. So hi, Maria. Ooh. Hi, from Germany. That's awesome. How's the weather in Germany? Can you hear me? And can you also let me know if you can hear this music? I hope you can hear music, because I really just want to play the music and walk. But I am in Ohio. Oh, good. Can't hear the music. That's good. I can, so I can just do two things at once. It is peaceful, and yeah, that's why I like to come early before everybody gets up. Not that it's gonna be it's kind of cold, so not that there will be a lot of people anyway, but still. Good morning, struggler. I hope you're having a good morning, getting off to a good start. I'm trying to look out for these rocks. Not look out for them, but make sure I don't fall while I'm talking to these rocks. I'm just out here before I get my day started, as I'm getting my week started, just trying to give myself some energy, get some of my energy back out here by myself. Um, I thought that going live would make it like it that. I'm probably talking loud because I got these noise canceling earphones on. But I thought that being out here would make me, being on live would make me feel like I wasn't. It would take away from that experience, but it really doesn't because I'm literally just holding the camera and walking on my phone and walking. Let's see. Hi, Twice Be Nice. Good morning. Good. Laying on your living room floor. That is good. Pennsylvania. Yeah. I feel like trails, it always looks, the hiking trail can look different depending on the season. It looks totally different. The leaves bring their own vibe. In the springtime, the flowers bring their own vibe. The heat brings its own vibe in the summer. Definitely the snow is really beautiful and adds to. Mm. So there are, I don't know if you will call them streams here, because I don't know. Our streams, don't laugh at me either, but our streams man-made? Because there are some man-made small bodies of water here that we might run into. I don't really pay attention to where I'm going. You're right, Jesse, you're not lying. I need to at least keep one ear out. Hiking by stream. We're gonna see. I don't know what's, I do know what's out here because I've been out here before, but I don't have a good, like, I'm not that kind of person to where, oh yeah, I've been here before. So I just be exploring. I know that's scary to some, but yeah, it depends on where you're at. Knowing your surroundings, knowing what the risk is, because there's some risk involved in everything you do. Even if it's just me getting stuck out here, tripping over one of these, which I don't plan on happening. Yes, it is beautiful. That's why I wanted to get, one of the reasons why I wanted to get on live, because I mean, I wanted to share it with somebody. It's not like being here, but I still wanted to share it with somebody. I don't know if you can see how far I've come down. Um, but if you go down, what does that mean? Eventually, to get back to where you were, you're gonna have to come up. So at that point, I'll be huffing and puffing. But right now, everything is cool. You're in India? That's cool. You're 7. That's lucky. I make sure I'm safe, struggle out, you know. That's someone just say that. Yeah, the going down is totally fine right now, but that going up, whenever I have to go back up, that's where the issue comes in. Well, let's say that's where the challenge comes in. Or we can keep it real and call it an issue. Whoop! I tripped a little bit. This truck was Oh, stay tuned. You might see me, this phone go flying up in the air. But that's not the plan. Yes. twice be nice. I'm gonna be careful, more careful than I was being, because clearly that wasn't. Oh, okay, we running right into something. I don't know if this counts as a stream or not. You have to let me know, Struggle, if you're still here. Right, you so right. Before I be out here by myself. Ain't no water in this. Yeah, don't. So what would you call this? Something that somebody dug up and made? Does it count as a stream? I see a little movement. Is there? Yeah. Should I open these? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Struggler, for what you're doing too. And okay. So this is a stream. Okay, cool. It's easy to cross today because it's low. As long as I find. I mean, it would be easy either way, because it's not that deep today. Woo. If these boots, if water gets in my boot, I'm telling you, it's going to be cold. Kind of stuck. Okay. All right. Oh, Lord, please don't let nobody get in this boot. Okay, good. Oh, Lord, another one. So, Struggler, tell me why you like to, is there a reason why you like hiking by streams? I guess there has to be a reason, but is it, what's the reason I guess I'm looking for? Not I got scared of a squirrel. Need to stay in the house if you're that scary. Okay. Freshwater source and usually one-on-one barbecue on the trail. Okay. Those are good reasons. That's what I was trying to find out. If it was just like for the vibes, or I figured with you it would have more, be more purpose driven. Because of the amount of information you have about nature and about, living. What's a good word for that? Like living one off the land, being self-sufficient, more self-sufficient, I would say. I don't know what that, I'm sure there's a name for that. For that kind of person who's like could live without grocery stores. That's what I feel. So, good morning. Us out here, doing the Sunday thing. Getting myself mentally prepared for whatever. I feel like this is one of the ways that I bring energy back to myself, just coming out here, wherever, any trail, any place, just getting outside is really home. Outside is really home to me. Of course, home is where my family is, but also I feel just so at home. And I think that is my mother really loved to be outside. My brothers really love to be outside. I think that is just a part of who I am, being outside. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a pioneer woman or anything. I am, raised city girl type of thing, but I feel like I still have a natural pull towards outside. I would say from like last week when we were out together, it was about what, maybe, I don't know, 65 degrees. But it was raining, and so it felt really humid. Today it's no rain, it's cold. And I would say today it probably out here it's about 50 degrees or so. I'm not sure. But not warm, that's for sure. But not like it could be worse type thing. It's like a place, it's a comfortable place. There's a red bird. I always see one when I'm talking about. But it's a place I feel that's comfortable. There's no sweating really involved at this temperature. Have a visitor. Trying to put this back. Sorry, y'all. I appreciate you all being here, whether you come in for a little bit or for a long time. I know some people get up and walk with me. That's cool too. Or if you just want to lay in your bed and enjoy your Sunday while I, take in these sights, that's cool. You know what? You can always, these lives, they're probably mostly going to be walking type of videos. So if you ever need company while you're walking, you can always come back to these videos and we can walk together. I think I might try to maybe think of topics and stuff, but it makes it a little inorganic, And I don't know why I have such issue with that. It's being organic versus being prepared. And where is that line? And can you prepare and still be organic in your delivery? And is that still cool? Those are things I gotta figure out what I think. I feel better already. Definitely feel better than when I woke up this morning. I feel I feel my energy coming back to me. I feel that I have more to give to people than I had before I stepped on this trail. And that's the goal, is to kind of recharge myself so that I have so that I'm not depleted. Because let me tell you this, when I'm depleted, when I'm not feeling well, I'm not the best person to be around. But when I've taken care of myself like this, I can be very pleasant, very fun. But if I have not, I can be very snappy, very, don't ask me to do nothing. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm finna get mad. So yeah, knowing myself and knowing what I need to be not only good for myself and mentally right, but who I want to be, how I want to show up for people. It's not something that's fake. It's all of those are parts of me. I just don't want to. I want to share, make sure I'm sharing the best parts of me as well, with people. And I hope you're doing that too, because sometimes I think people can get trapped. I knew a lady, I knew a lady that would always talk about keeping it real, you know. And yeah, while you're keeping it real, and that's not just a one emotion or a one thing of, I think when people say that, they always say that when they're about to go off or when they want to be or are about to be harsh. But loving and being happy is also keeping it real. All of those are parts of your personality and things that you can share with people. That's what I think. And sometimes that's a missing piece. Like, yeah, give them, you know, HEL double hockey sticks if that's what they deserve. For sure, give them that. But also love on people. Don't forget to also, as much as you do the other way, to also spread, the positive that you have to give. Because most of the time, the negative is just a defense mechanism of us trying to protect ourselves. And that's understandable, for sure. I love a tree that's like curved in an interesting way. Okay, now we're back to the normal. Like I said, these videos are always here if you want to walk with me, if you want company while you walk. They're always, you can look at my lives and they'll just keep building and building. Different locations of me just walking. My weekend is going well. It's going well. Um, I'm trying to make sure that again, like I am right now, making sure that I am outside getting what I need for the day so that I can make sure that I'm being what I need to be at any given time. Also, learning how to be. So, some people may describe me as bossy, right? So, I'm learning how to kind of take my hands off of things and let things be what they're going to be. But that's really hard for me because I feel like, of course, you think your own ideas are amazing and best and are going to get the best outcomes. But other people have things that they can contribute, of course. And it the way you like for stuff to go may not be the way everybody in the world likes for stuff to go. So that's a constant lesson for me to learn over and over. And not that anybody has said anything of like that I knew that I need to do anything differently, but I know myself and I know how I am. So I just practicing letting other people step into what they're supposed to be doing. So my weekend is going well. How is your weekend going? Are you getting ready for the holidays and cooking? It's not next week, it's the week after that. So I know other people are probably already getting ready. I have been a day before shopper at times, and that doesn't work out well because the things that you really want are probably gone. Like, I have a certain hi Tamika, I hope you're having a good morning. I have a certain type of, elbow noodle that I want, or elbow pasta that I want, but that's typically not available if you go to the store the day before Thanksgiving. Certain type of butters might be out if you wait too late, but I have been that person in the store a little late. But I would say the earliest I've done is maybe a week or two before, like, starting to gather stuff. But inevitably, there's going to be something that I'm going to need the night before or the day before that I don't have. But I'm taking things one step at a time. Okay, so now it looks like it's time for me to head back up the hill. So I'm probably going to be huffing and puffing. Let's see here. Okay, so far so good. Haven't started cooking yet, but menu has started and you've started shopping. Okay, getting started. That's good. That makes it a lighter load. I'm definitely thinking about doing things different this year because I want to. There's like dance class and workout classes that clearly the 20 somethings are having, but I want to go. But because why are you having a dance class at 10 a.m. or a workout class at 10 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day? Clearly these people are not the ones cooking, but I'm gonna go. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need to have some stuff prepped the night before so that I can be able to get out of there and still be able to do that. Okay. I wish and don't wish I understood that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. In other years, I've like tried new things. I think I'm really gonna keep it real simple. I'm not gonna try anything new. I'm just gonna do the fan favorites. I'll call it a day. I'm trying to think. You know how, okay, so with this, some stuff, I gotta think in my head, do I want to respond or do I not? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna let it ride. Yeah, I'll go with let it ride, Steve. Let it ride! No. I gotta pay attention, honey, because I'll be the one to trip. Okay, so last time we were talking about Fitbits, I did find my Fitbit. I found it either Friday or Saturday, I don't remember, but I haven't charged it. But which it would be great to have it right now, so then I could see how many steps we've taken. Tamika, I know, right? I gotta let it go. But I don't know how many steps we've taken, of course, but the steps are still taken whether I track them or not. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the Fitbit, I think. I just gotta remember to charge it. Cause I'm looking like, I don't know. Tamika, don't make me get in it, and cause you making me get back on that subject that I moved away from. But yeah, I've been listening to the same 3 songs since I've been out here. Let me see if I can try to change it without. Okay, my bad. I was trying to change my music, but that ain't gonna happen. So these 3 songs it is. So I had this playlist that I listen to when I'm about to quit. Now I'm not about to quit my job, but usually that's what it's about, me quitting my job. So it is Let Go by Toni Braxton. What's the next? Oh, Let It Flow by Toni Braxton. Goodbye by Jagged Edge. And Say Goodbye by Chris Brown. I listen to those 3 songs over and over. Sometimes I've listened to it for like, 18 months before I quit. But just driving to work, just putting that in my spirit like, yep, I'm finna leave. Yep, I'm headed out. Never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta do it. I gotta be the first one, because if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. Because I really don't feel the same way I've once felt about you. You know what I'm saying? It's not you, it's me. I gotta figure out what I need. So yes, but I didn't mean to. I just wanted something kind of slow. So I put that on, but I'm not necessarily quitting anything. I told you I was gonna be huffing and puffing. Yes, Toni Braxton. She, I don't know. I don't want to say she's underrated, but her music is, I don't know if her lyrics are celebrated as much as they should be. So maybe I am saying she's underrated. I don't know. But her lyrics, I don't feel like are celebrated as much as they should be. Yeah. Chipmunk. What's your favorite Toni Braxton song? Let me think of mine while you're saying yours. The one I listen to the most is the Let It Flow. But let me think. Dang, I know I'm not even gonna say the one. Only one is coming to mind. I feel like the one I'm thinking of. What is that song? That's it. So I like Just Be a Man About It. I just love to sing it. Like, I can't sing, let's be clear. But I like, the I can't see. See, you almost got me. I almost tried to do it, but it's just like that. Let me word it out. Say right now that you're not what I'm looking for, but What you really need is time to grow. Promising that one day you may come around, but I'm supposed to wait at home. Do you get off? Telling me your mama said I'm not what you need. Tell you what, since she knows it all, then that's where you need to be. So like the way she sung that, I like to do that in my car by myself. Classical. Toni Braxton. I'm sorry. My nose is, it's cold out here. But Toni Braxton is classical. Whew. I feel like I see her. Let's do this. Let's talk this out. I see her in a black dress with the piano, and she's got her, of course, short hair. It's like a gray. The video is set a little gray or black and white. What song is that? I think that might be what you're thinking about. With her with that drape, you know, she got a little white sheet, and she's like wrapping herself up. And what is that song? Dang. I can't look it up because when I try to do that, I about lost y'all. So, I don't know. Classical. Unbreak My Heart? Is that it? That's a good song. That's a good song. Bring back the sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my... See, you got me again. You tricked me again. We said, dang, it's the same time. Because I was trying to think of it. I wonder, is that it, what I said? But if it's not, let me know what you... Oh, that's it! Oh, I'm jumping on every... Girl, we solved that. Look at us. We solved that. Out here solving problems. Let's do that again. That was fun. No, yes, because I knew if I think about the video, it will take me there. I don't even know if that's that video, but I think it is. That's what that video makes me think of. Yeah, that's a beautiful song. Yeah, I'm going to listen to that on my way home and scream it out. Because you almost caught me. You did catch me slipping. You had me singing a little bit just now. Yes, unbreak. Okay, see? Goodness. But yeah, that's a good one. She really, she was doing her thing. And I don't know if, you know, because sometimes people's personal things that happen in their life, of course, and with some it should, of course. But with others, I don't know. Like in her case, I don't know if her financial literacy, whether that's true or not, should interfere with, you know, how she's perceived as a singer. You know, that's not our business. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
All right, how about you?
Great out here today.
It does. Folks is waking up now, see? What's another song? So I like that, what was it? The Just Be a Man About It. I also like, because these are uncharacteristic songs that I usually wouldn't like. I usually don't really like songs like this because I don't even want to say it because it sounds very pick-me-ish, but if for somebody need to be gone off on, for sure. But a full song about he wasn't man enough for me, that wouldn't typically be my type of thing. But it's a good song. And the video is dope. So, what are you thinking? You heard about us back then? You know, I like that song. Hi, yeah. How did that start? What is it? I can't imagine you. Yeah, yeah. I like that. Hold on. She got a lot of hits. She didn't play. That's a good one too. Maybe I should just get her the whole way home. Yes, good breakup songs, yeah. That's true. The like Man Enough for Me and what was that for? Yeah, that other one. Just Be a Man About It. For sure. Dang, you know what? And I'm thinking about that now because I definitely, I love Mariah Carey. And I always think about like all the hits she has, but I don't know if I thought about how many hits Toni Braxton had and how talented she is. I should be ashamed. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Come on, what's some of your other favorites? Cause you coming with the ones I forgot about. Hi, I need to, but you know I not know it. I ain't gonna sing it because you know it's a lot going on in that song, and I can't sing, so that's another thing about it. But yeah, it's a lot going on in that song. Let me see. I'm gonna sing it in my head. The thought of you makes me wanna. I guess I want you. Yeah. All night. Yeah, that's a grown up song. You gotta, yeah. Yeah, that's a grown up song as I think about it, as it continues in my head. I like that song. I know it didn't come out when I was a grown up probably. But yes, it's a good song. Or maybe it did. I have no idea. It's a good one. What are some of your other favorite songs? You know what? You got some, you know, give me another one. I'm liking this. It don't even have to be Toni Braxton. What is your favorite song? Let me see if I know it. Test my knowledge. Not saying I know every song, but I do know a lot of, from a certain time period. Yeah, I left it alone. I left that song alone because it kind of, I saw where it was going once I started remembering it. I said, oh. I'll sing that when I get in the car by myself. Y'all have kept me walking. I'm walking. I've been out here for 42 minutes. It didn't really feel that way. So I appreciate that. And like I said, if you ever want some company while you're walking, these walks will always be in my mint condition. Give me a song. Them groups, I don't know their catalogs by name, but I probably know the song. Which way should I go? This way or this way? Let's go this way. What's your favorite mint condition song? To get me off of these songs that I can't get out of my head right now because I can't change my playlist without cutting y'all off. So tell me a song from them. Let me try to think of one. Okay, let me try to think of one. Why are you doing that? But don't wait for me because I probably won't. Trust me, I won't. I only know like the heavy hitters. I ain't gonna say who somebody heavy hitter or somebody not, but I know like a Boyz II Men, I can name you a song by them. But like I know their music by name. I know their brand versus not really knowing. Yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about which one looked less traveled. Good observation. Oh, yes. You know, I see. There's no disguise. Let me think about that song. Breaking my heart, yeah. Yep. Got me crying all inside. That's good music. I like that song. That's one of those I can scream loud in the car. I ain't gonna call it sing loud. I can scream that one loud in the car as well. How that start? Is that how it starts? You know, is that how it starts? Let's look at this song here in my head. Yeah, breaking my. Yeah, I think it starts kind of like, what kind of? Okay, you know what? They got a lot going on. I didn't think about them. If I Lived On, that's more, that one is probably ahead of Pretty Brown Eyes for me. If I lived unfaithfully, and what kind of girl would you be if you did the same? I don't want to see her cry, and I don't need a reason to lie. Because if we lay down tonight, it won't, I think it's like, it won't be justified on the other side or something like that. We catch the vibe, reminiscing. I'm familiar. Yeah. I know. I see. Okay. Yeah. I could make a whole playlist on what we talking about here now. See, we could do karaoke together. Cause you got the hits. You know the hits. I be sticking with my little 2 or 3. But there are others that I know and I enjoy. But I typically probably been playing the same 20 songs for 10 years. So I'm missing a lot of the ones that I still love. I still know them. You know, if they come on the radio, I can belt them out. But they just haven't made it to those playlists yet. Oh, I think I'm back up the hill now. Thank y'all for sticking that out with me. Got a slight headache now. What is your favorite Boyz II Men song? So my favorite Boyz II Men song is I don't know if it's like a known song for real. I love her. You know what? So of course she's a newer artist. So I know her music. I do like her. But I don't know if I know it that well. I of course know her. Does she sing Focus? I think that song, Focus on Me. Yeah. Faucet running, so yes, I can't complain. I feel alone even when we're alone. But that ain't the thing. I don't want to give up. Baby, I just need you to get up. Is that her? Lately, I've been a little fed up. I wish you would just focus on me. Is that her? Or is that somebody else? What is she saying? Tell me what she's saying. That's a shame. So, yeah, that's that's my brain. It can't keep, I don't have a good file cabinet. Okay, that's her. That's one of hers. What else do I know of her? Like I said, I've been playing these same 20 songs for 20 years. So I might not have all of the new ladies, but you know, when you come out with something like that, yeah, I'm gonna know it. You know, I'm back out to like civilization. It feels like. I'm going to dip back out of it, go back in there in the woods for a little bit, come back out. This really has been a good little walk for me. The sun done came out. It's cute. Okay, so Boyz II Men, my favorite song is Four Seasons of Loneliness. But I don't know if that's like a known song. Like, it's not one of their End of the Road and Bended Knees. Yes, those are good songs. So, End of the Road, yeah. Let's look at that song. Does that start with talking? No, we belong together. I think. I don't know. And you know, let it snow. I can't wait till when it starts snowing outside, I'll be, let it snow. Mm. You get me. I almost sung again. I done sung up, baby, too many times. But outside is cold. But the fire's blazing. So, baby, let it snow. Come over here and let me trim the tree. Or help me. Yes, help me trim the tree. Hey, I want to wrap you up. I don't know the rest of that, but something about you're the only present I need. Love that one. You said bended knees. Funny thing about bended knees. So I'm a little childish. So when I tore my ACL, I made a playlist of songs, like my recovery songs. And that was one of them, bended knee. Like, I'm down on bended knee. But I would skip the part about I'll never walk again because I didn't want to, jinx myself. But you see, I didn't. You see, I'm out here walking. But I'm childish. So as I was like going through physical therapy, I'm over here. I'm down on bended. I'm like, that song was one of those. Yeah. But I just skipped that part when he was like, I'll never walk again, because that wasn't the case. Please don't go. What is that one? What is that? Is that them? No. The one I'm thinking of, I don't think is them. I'm thinking of Don't Leave. Please don't go. I might need help with that one. How does that start? Please don't go. Do I not know it? Please don't go. That's Boyz II Men. And then I got Toni Braxton in my ear. Let me get her off of me and try to think about this. Please don't go. Line, if you could give me a little of that song, I would appreciate it. Like a little of how that starts. Just all in the street. I don't know that song. Or I don't know. Please don't go. Let me look at what I do know of Boyz II Men. I know. Good morning. Oh, Yeah, I don't know that one. Please go away from. Please don't go away. I'll reach out my hand to you. Yeah, I think that's one I've heard before, but it's not one of my favorites, so I don't like know it by heart. I'll reach out my hand to you. Let me look. Let me think about this. Please don't away from me. I don't know why that note like that's coming to me, but I don't know. I think you stumped me. Let's see. Please don't go away from me. I'll be there for you when you call my name. Please don't. I'll be there for you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look that one up. I'll reach out my hand to you. Shoot, I don't know it. I don't know. It seems familiar, but I don't know it for real. I can't. I'm not placing that one. I think you got me on that one. I'm trying to think. Have you heard of the Four Seasons of Loneliness? That was a kind of a less popular one, but it's so when I saw them in concert, they did sing that one. So it must have been somewhat popular, and I was glad they did because I love that song. But Tamika, tell me about your one, tell me about your channel, but also tell me about your, I know you like to dress. You dress very well, and I know that's one of the things that you bring to the platform. So, what are some things that you are like in search of, or that you just got, that some things you've recently picked up that you're excited about wearing in this season? And that she is Tamika. T is she is. SHEISTAMIKA. I appreciate you being here with me this morning, keeping me company. I even appreciate you giving me a new song to learn. I'm going to see if I know it or not. I'm going to look it up and see if I remember. Okay, don't like stop when you. My channel is about weight loss, hair, and blah. Could have swore I've seen you with clothes, or maybe I'm just like your. And I put that on you. Okay, that's awesome. So, what's your last video? What was your last video? I'm sorry I can't get off of here to like look. And I know I could have sworn, or maybe yeah, I could have just been looking at the fact that I like the clothes. Hi, Miss Jones. How are you? Oh, dang, Florida. Does dang. Well, I don't have anything for that. I know that. I mean, there's the good and the bad to that, you know. How are you this morning, Miss Jones? I'm just walking. She is Tamika, has been keeping me company, which I really appreciate. And we've been talking about different songs, like I guess 90s, early 2000 R&B songs. Okay. 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 So maybe that's where I'm getting my information from. Okay. Okay. Now tell me this. Was you in a video where you like cleaning off or you were cleaning up your room and cleaning off the dresser? If you say no, then I'm all the way off. Just don't even tell me. No. I tell you what, I'll know after this. I bet you I'll be over there and I'll know after this. Miss Jones. Girl, you when you driving home and you doing your live, I be just watching like I'm like that's my drive home too. Okay. Okay. Boom. I placed you. But I'm gonna be able to place you even better from now on. Now that we've spent some time together, I'm gonna be able to place you even better. But yes, now I remember. Let me sit y'all down real quick. Oh, because I need to tie my shoe before I trip. Yeah, I like for stuff to be put up versus some people, they like to have stuff out. Decorative type of stuff on their dresser and stuff. But I do prefer for it to be empty. Feels clean to me. Where am I going? I'm gonna go ahead and turn around because that doesn't look familiar at all. That looks like something else. And I think I was on there, Miss Jones. You were talking about iron. I don't know if that was you talking about your iron or somebody else, but I recently just did a video about my iron being low and what my doctor recommended. I think you already know that. I actually think you already know. So just never mind. Never mind. I feel like I'm a little absent-minded this morning. It feels like maybe I'm hungry, honey. Whew. So y'all have kept me walking for an hour. Okay, she is Tamika. You said your channel is about weight loss, hair, and blogs. Zepbound update. So I probably found you through the Patrice Denise, if that is the case. Since that's the case, I probably found you through the Patrice Denise, who I love. Or we probably found each other, I would say, because I don't know who found who, but that is probably the way I found you. And I love her. I love her, what she does, but I love her as a person too. Bye, Tamika. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day. Seriously, I hope you have a great day. Yeah, and like I said, we are at 1 hour and 3 minutes. And so that's my time today. No, I really appreciate y'all being here. Remember, if you need a little company walking, you can always come back to this video and other walking videos and walk and talk with me. I'll be here, and I'll see you next time. Take care.